Hi students, welcome to Chem Free tutorial. In this video, let's see class 7 science chapter 8 measurement of time and motion, NCERT solutions and some extra questions and answers. Question number 1, calculate the speed of a car that travels 150 meters in 10 seconds. Express your answer in kilometer per hour. Already we know the formula, speed is equal to distance by time taken. Already here that speed is given 150 meters and time is 10 seconds. So we want to divide 150 meter by 10 seconds is equal to 15 meter per second. Now we are going to convert the answer in kilometer per hour. So 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, 15 meter is equal to 15 by 1000, 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Okay, kilometer per hour is equal to 15 by 1000 into 360, 3600, speed is equal to 54 kilometer per hour. Question number 2, a runner completes 400 meters in 50 seconds. Another runner completes the same distance in 45 seconds. Who has a greater speed and by how much? That is the first runner. Okay, speed of the first runner. Already we know the formula, distance by time taken. That is 400 divided by 50 is equal to 8 meter per second. Next one is speed of the another runner, that is 400 by 45, 8.89 meter per second. The difference between the two persons, 8.89 minus 8 is equal to 0.89 meter per second. So the second runner is faster by 0.89 meter per second. Question number 3, a train travels at a speed of 25 meter per second and cover a distance of 360 kilometers. How much time does it take? First we want to convert a distance into meter. Okay, 360 kilometer is equal to, that is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 360 kilometer is equal to, that is 3,60,000 meter. Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, from this time is equal to distance by speed. So distance is equal to, that is 3,60,000 meter. Speed is equal to 25 seconds. Time is equal to, we want to divide. Okay, we want to divide distance by speed. So that is 14,400 seconds. Now we want to convert into hours. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. That is 14,400 seconds is equal to 14,400 divided by 3,600. 3,600, that is 4 hours. Time is equal to 4 hours. Question number 4, a train travels 180 kilometers in 3 hours. Find its speed in first one kilometer per hour. Second one is meter per second. Third one, what distance will it travel in 4 hours if it maintains the same speed throughout the journey. Already we know the formula, speed is equal to total distance divided by time taken. Now first one we want to calculate kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour, already it's given kilometer and the time is 3 hours. So directly we can divide 180 by 3 is equal to 60 kilometer per hour. Second one we want to convert into meter per second. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 180 kilometer is equal to 180 into 1000. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. 3 hour is equal to, that is 3 into 3600, that is 10,800 seconds. So we want to divide. Okay, this we will get 16.67 meter per second. Third one is what distance will it travel 4 hours if it maintains the same speed throughout the journey. Already it's given distance is 4 hours. So distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, so distance in 4 hours, that is 60. Okay, the answer first one is the speed is equal to 60 kilometer. In 4 hours, 60 into 4 is equal to 240 kilometer. Next one is the fastest, that is galloping horse can reach the speed of approximately 18 meter per second. How does this compare to the speed of a train moving at 72 kilometer per hour? First one is we want to convert, that is 72 kilometer per hour into meter per second. That is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 72 kilometer is equal to 72 into 1000, that is 72,000 meter. 1 hour is equal to 70, that is 3600 seconds. So we want to divide. Okay, we want to divide, that is 72,000 divided by 3600 is equal to 20 meter per second. So the train is faster than the hours by 2 meter per second. Next is distinguish between uniform and non-uniform motion using an example of a car moving on a straight highway with no traffic and a car moving in a city traffic. Uniform motion, an object moving with a constant speed is said to be a uniform motion. Example, a car moving at constant speed on a highway. Non-uniform motion, if the speed of an object keeps changing, it is said to be in non-uniform motion. Example, a car moving in city traffic, that is frequent stops, changes in speed. Question number 7. Data for an object covering distance in different intervals of time are given in the following table. If the object is in uniform motion, fill in the gaps in the table. Here the first one is 0 time, 0 distance. 10, that is the time is 10 seconds, 8 kilometers, and 20, 16. Yes. Okay, here since the motion is uniform, because the object travels a distance of 8 meter for every 10 seconds. So it is a uniform motion. Next one is question number 8. A car covers 60 kilometers in the first hour, 70 kilometers in the second hour, and 50 kilometers in the third hour. Is the motion uniform? Justify your answer. Find the average speed of the car. Answer: no, the motion is not uniform because the distance varies each hour. Average speed we want to calculate. Find the average speed of the car. Okay, so average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time taken. Okay, distances first one is first hour 60 kilometers, second hour 70 kilometers, and third hour 50 kilometers. So we want to divide. Okay, divided by 3 is equal to 180 by 3, that is 60 kilometers per hour. Question number 9. Which type of motion is more common in daily life, uniform or non-uniform? Provide 3 examples from your experience to support your answer. Non-uniform motion is more common in daily life. Example: walking through a crowd, car driving in city streets, school bus stopping and moving in traffic. Question number 10. Data for the motion of an object are given in the following table. State whether the speed of an object uniform or non-uniform. Find the average speed. Here time is given and also time in seconds is given and distance in meter is given. Okay, first that is a time interval from 0 to 10 seconds 6 minutes, 10 to 20 seconds 4 minutes, 30 to that is 20 to 30 seconds 6 minutes, 30 to 40 seconds 5 minutes, and 40 to 50 seconds 8 minutes, 50 to 60 seconds 6 minutes, 60 to 70 seconds 7 minutes, 70 to 80 seconds 3 minutes, and 80 to 90 seconds 10 minutes, 90 to 100 seconds is 5 minutes. That is the total. Okay, the total distance is 60 minutes, total time is 100 seconds. So object time changes, it is not constant. So it is a non-uniform motion. Total distance, if you want to calculate from 0 to 100, that is 60 minutes, and total time, that is from 0 to 100, that is 100 seconds. So we want to calculate average speed is equal to, that is 60 by 100. The average speed is equal to distance by time. So distance is 60 meter and the time is 100 seconds. So 60 by 100 is equal to 0.6 meter per second. Question number 11. A vehicle moves along a straight line and covers a distance of 2 km. In the first 500 meter, it moves with a speed of 10 meter per second, and in the next 500 meters, it moves with a speed of 5 meter per second. With what speed should it move the remaining distance so that the journey is complete in 200 seconds? What is the average speed of the vehicle for the entire journey? Answer: total distance, that is 2 km. We want to convert kilometer to meter, means that is 2000 meter. First 500 meter, that is 10 meter per second. The time is equal to, already we know that that is a distance, time is equal to 500 divided by 10 is equal to 50 seconds. Next, that is a 500 meter at 5 meter per second is equal to 500 by 5 is equal to 100 seconds. Total time used, that is 100 plus 50, 100 seconds plus 50 seconds, that is 150 seconds. Remaining time, that is 200 minus, total time is 200, remaining time is minus 150 is equal to 50 seconds. Total distance covered, that is 1000 meter. Distance left, already we know that 2000 meters. Here the leftover is 1000. So 2000 minus 1000 is equal to 1000 meters. Speed needed, that is 1000 divided by 50, that is 20 meter per second. Average speed for the whole journey, total distance divided by total time. Next, extra questions and answers. How do people measure time? Answer: the sports teacher uses a special kind of watch called stopwatch to time school races. My mother wears a watch on her wrist, and my sister looks at her mobile phone when she needs to check the time. My uncle uses braille watch and has recently acquired a talking watch that announces the time at the touch of the button. There are also a large clocks on the walls near the school entrance that show the time. Question number 2. How did early human beings measure time? Answer: early human beings observed the rising and setting of the sun, the phases of the moon, and changing the seasons. They used the cycles of these events for timekeeping. Some of the devices they used were sundials, water clocks, hour clocks, and candle clocks. Question number 3. How is time measured using a sundial? Answer: in the sundial, time is determined by the changing the position of a shadow of an object caused by sunlight during the day. Question number 4. How is time measured using water clocks? Answer: Water clocks measured time by flow of water into or out of a vessel. In one type, water flowed out from a vessel marked with the time intervals. In another type, a bowl with a small hole at the bottom floated on water. It gradually filled up and sank after a fixed time, after which it was lifted and used again. Question number 5. How is time measured using an hourglass? Answer. In an hourglass, time is measured by the flow of sand from one bulb to another through a narrow passage over a fixed period. Question number 6. How can you construct a simple water clock explained through an activity? That is, refer page number 108 of your textbook for the detailed activity. This one is 5 mark questions. Question number 7. How did the invention of the pendulum clock become a breakthrough in mechanical timekeeping? Answer. As human civilization advanced and people began traveling along distance, accurate time measurement became very important. This led to the development of better mechanical devices for timekeeping using weights, gears and springs from the 14th century onwards. The invention of the pendulum clock in the 17th century marked a major breakthrough in mechanical timekeeping. Question number 8. Who invented the pendulum clock? Explain. The pendulum clock was invented by Galileo Galilei. While sitting in his church, Galileo observed a lamp swinging back and forth. Using his pulse to measure the time, he noticed the lamp took the same time for each swing. After experimenting with different pendulums, he concluded that time taken to complete one oscillation was always the same for a pendulum of a given length. Question number 9. What is meant by time period? Answer. The time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation is called a time period. Question number 10. How to construct a simple pendulum? That is, this also a long answer. Answer, refer page number 109 of your textbook for the detailed activity. Question number 11. What is the SI unit of time? The SI unit of time is a second. Its symbol is small s. Larger units of time include minute, that is MIN, and hour is only small h. Question number 12. Why is accurate measurement important in today's world? Answer. In today's world, measuring even a tiny fraction of second is very important. For example, in sports, timekeeping devices can record events down to 100 or even 1,000th of a second to determine race winners. In medicine, devices like ECG machines measure millisecond variations in heartbeat to detect health issues. In music, digital recordings capture sound thousands of times per second. Even smartphones and computer process signals in microseconds for fast operation. Question number 13. Divide speed. The answer. The distance covered by an object in unit time is called the speed of an object. Question number 14. What is the SI unit of speed? Answer. The SI unit of speed is meter per second, that is m by s. If distance is expressed in kilometers and time in hours, the unit is kilometers per hour, that is k small m divided by h. Question number 15. What is the relationship between speed, distance and time? Answer. Speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. Time is equal to total distance covered divided by speed. Distance is equal to speed into time. Question number 16. Why should we calculate average speed? Answer. Because an object might move slower at times and faster at other times. We calculate the average speed to know the overall rate of movement. Question number 17. What is the difference between speedometer and an odometer? Answer. A speedometer measures the speed of a vehicle in kilometer per hour. An odometer measures the total distance travelled by vehicles in kilometers. Question number 18. Define uniform linear motion. Answer. An object moving along a straight line at a constant speed is said to be in uniform linear motion. Define non-uniform linear motion. If the speed of an object moving along a straight line keeps changing, it is said to be in non-uniform linear motion. Question number 20. What is the formula of calculating speed? Answer. That is, speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. If you want more videos, like, share and subscribe Chem Free Tutorial. Thank you.